And welcome back everyone to Doki Doki Literature Club, Part 5. If you've just so happened to start off your week on the wrong foot, you're in luck. We're here to give you some laughs and hopefully make your day just that little bit better. Hope you enjoy. And here is Monica's writing tip of the DAY exclamation mark. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on specific points. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down your throat, on paper, and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you might not be able to get it back out. You'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
That's some good writing advice. I don't really know what to say to that.
SaeSOULSasol.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Just holding his pen down on the page.
That's our poem, bro.
It's literally like she's talking to someone who doesn't understand basic human functionality. So just move your hand and go with the flow.
Move your hand and make some words, and eventually it'll form a coherent sentence.
So that very fundamental human skill is my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. I tend to rant.
You know what's sad about that? Is we could have skipped we could have skipped that entire dialogue box and missed absolutely nothing. It's like fucking 20 dialogue boxes of absolutely no story progression whatsoever. And that is my critique of this game for the day. So you want to go with?
I don't know.
You want to go with
either,
best friend?
Best friend is the blandest to me. Let's get her out the way.
Okay. She has what voice did she have? Fuck, I forgot.
Her voice for me was it was just casual. I was just like, I made my voice a bit higher. This is a good poem, SaeSOULSasol.
Even she likes it.
Are you sure it's your first time?
It almost makes me think that we didn't even really design it for
Okay, so being straight with you, I noticed something when I was editing that thing. Every time we picked a word, a certain character would jump up and down. It wasn't always Yuri that was jumping up and down. It was actually fairly balanced with all three of the girls.
Oh, sweet. So, guess we didn't fuck up bad after all.
Although I can tell you with absolute certainty that Natsuki jumped when we said boop.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, bars.
Oh, I've missed it.
There, it's back. It's back, Chris. I didn't even get a warm up for that shit.
2 weeks, everyone. 2 weeks since we've last recorded this.
I don't really think that it's that good. I am the kind of guy who would be writing poems in this. Dude, oh, sorry. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to start over. I have to close one eye when I do the voice. So, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep track of the sentence at the same time.
Do you have to like distort your face like you're constipated when you do the voice?
Yeah, a little bit. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
Was he such a cocky douche to Sayori?
I don't know. He's kind of an asshole, but it's only specifically to her.
Yeah.
Like, if you notice that all the other characters, he's like, wow, you're kind of cute. Or like with Yuri, he's just like, you're kind of cute. He's like, even when you do that thing, I meant it like in a cute way. And he's like totally being flirty. But when it comes to Sayori, he's just like, I don't even like this. You suck. Everything about you sucks.
And she just puts up with it. Look, I guess you're right. Lol, my bad.
We're an awful friend, bro.
But that's why it's impressed me. Because you're such an asshole and it was such a good poem. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one.
Yeah, well, the word cupcakes wasn't in the vocab, so...
It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Forever and ever and ever.
It's my second day, girl. I think that's her thinking, not me, because it's in
Sayori, subconscious. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, because it's not really anime. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise or anything. You guys are kind of cute.
See? It's like I said before. SaeSOULSasol! Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
It's like she keeps trying to see like some kind of like light or good in us, and it's just not happening.
That's something that only really good people do. Unless you're socially obligated.
Yeah, we're just we're just not very good at saying no. That's our thing. I don't think Sayori.
Oh yes.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. I'm only here. I'm really only here to pick up sweet chicks. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined.
I would have never have guessed that. You mean sadistic
not really.
asshole.
That is one of the biggest twists in this. Her hand to head ratio is perfect. No, sorry. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Oh, okay. So we do actually have some semblance of humanity within our, within the essence of our being, somewhere deep down.
You have to dig really far between the roles to find it.
The many layers of self-loathing and fucking crazy ass mean assholeness.
Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Oh wow. The innuendos are thick with this one.
Alright. I'll make sure to hold you in that then, okay?
Now you'll read my poem too, right? Oh god, here we go. Oh.
No, the poems were actually okay.
Hole in wall. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hole in wall. Once there was hole, it was in wall.
Quoting Monica, it hurts to look, my retinas.
Hole in wall, hurts to look, my retinas.
An angry neighbor, an ex-boyfriend, I don't know.
Such a good fucking poem.
I peer in but instantly reel back.
It's SaeSOULSasol's face.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Okay,
there we go. Well, we'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Okay. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast!
Dude, I love that last line. Love that last line. It's like the perfect end to a poem.
All poems should end like that.
If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I like these girls' poems. Like legitimately, not as the character SaeSOULSasol, but I actually enjoy the poems. I'll let you go on.
Well then, we should start our own real-life yandere literature club.
No, we're not sure it's yandere. That was actually just a just a theory of mine. Since Monica was actually, remember when we wrote the poem?
Yeah.
Since Monica was actually not in a group of girls that we could swoon per se.
Mm-hmm.
I just assumed that she was gonna get like hella jealous when we start being super sweet with one of the other girls, whichever other girl we become close to. Yeah, that was my assumption. But after reading these poems, I have a slight suspicion that all of the girls are a little bit, like each one of them has their own problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just going to point out, her little finger over here looks like she's styling a hidden blade.
It's like some Assassin's Creed shit. Sayori, that poem was shit. this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write?
What an arsehole! What a fucking arsehole!
Dude, I'm seeing stars.
What a
I laughed. I laughed so hard it made me like I'm seeing fucking lights in front of my eyes. Like I love how like we'll say something and like a few dialogue boxes later the characters in the game fucking confirm our suspicions. It's so fucking spot on, dude.
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit. It's a fucking yes or no question, Sayori.
I forgot to do it last night.
At least it made me feel a little bit better about my poem.
I can actually see it now. She's there rushing it this morning, and her last thought is, I need breakfast.
But I liked it, though. I liked it. No, like, I don't understand their friendship. Like, they're supposed to be friends. And I feel like the main character is just very asshole-ish.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Don't be mean. I still tried my very best.
Oh, yeah. Totally. I didn't mean to say that it was like a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It kind of sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah, written in a single day. Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
Oh, dude, she was that anime character that came rushing in late with a piece of toast in her mouth. You know, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
She's making cranky face. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best. We all look up to her. We all worship her. She is our goddess, our savior, our one and only.
Yeah, I guess so.
But next time I won't forget, because then that's 3 strikes and Monica may have to slaughter me. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess. I look forward to it.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, that was a short one. Please be short. Who should I show my poem to next?
You're like, please be short. And it's like, it's in a, like, you're expecting the conversation to be short, but it's also in a literal sense. Because she's the shortest one.
Yeah, that's why he's like, who should I show my poem to next? She's really short. She's actually below camera level. We just can't see her. Ugh. Now I can use my disgust voice. Sass versus sass.
It's like can you picture him just approaching her, like he's just walking over to her desk and they lock eyes and he's just like question mark.
There we go. SaeSOULSasol, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home.
See, I like her because she takes our assholeness that we throw at Sayori
and gives it a right
and
back.
Throws it like straight back. So like I appreciate the balance, I guess. What?
But what?
I just walked over here. I broke a sweat getting to your fucking desk.
Least you can do is hear me out.
That's pretty harsh.
What? You expect me to believe that you actually put an effort into this? Do you think I'm a stupid?
I'm not a writer.
That feels more like an ob statement than anything else. Like, he mentally, he didn't know how to process the situation, so he just shouted the first thing that came to mind.
And then he started crying.
like, my favorite fruits are oranges.
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in fucking effort, okay? We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. She's making constipated face.
I was gonna say, the only sound here is the audible sound of her sphincter tightening.
I didn't expect you to be so sassy.
Wow! Whoa! Whoa!
Painful to think about, isn't it? That first shitty poem you wrote so long ago. I bet it's still stuffed in your bag somewhere, causing you misery.
Dude, her eyes, like, just imagine zooming into her eyes. Those are proper, like, PTSD flashback to first poem eyes. Well, not really though. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's a stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Forget the first poem. I'm a little ashamed of this one.
That had way more depth than I thought it was going to. I was not prepared for that ending.
People can try, but that's about it. I wonder if there's some hidden message in these poems.
Probably.
Like, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That alleges to some pretty dark shit, in my opinion.
All four girls are gonna struggle, but they're gonna manage to pick up SaeSOULSasol and be like, fly, you eagle, fly, and they're just gonna throw him off a cliff. And they can't lift him. No, I'm kidding. They're gonna roll him off a cliff. Yeah. Pretty good, huh? Like I said, keep on trying to improve your poems, but you won't get there, bitch. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Oh yeah, here we go. See, everybody but Sayori gets the SaeSOULSasol fucking suave treatment. I like it.
The words. WTF words. Just be honest.
I am, for real. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Because you're a fucking simpleton. And, well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. She says, talking to the least sophisticated person on this planet. So, people don't even take my writing as seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to, like, express themselves? I was trying to think of a stupider word. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Monkeys can fly.
SaeSOULSasol can cry.
Monkeys can fly. SaeSOUL can cry.
And soon we're gonna die. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. She's got a point there. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. I think.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. You know, like foreplay, but with words. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. See, I'm smiling now. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. You were gonna say?
No, I'm just saying she's right about that. Like yeah. It felt kind of stupid in the beginning, but then is like when you hit that last verse, it's like
Do you know what that is, dude? Like, if there's an open mic poetry night, that's the sort of shit where you go up there, you start, and then when you finish, you just, like, drop the mic and walk off stage.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Look at her little tooth.
God.
She got one little tooth.
So full of myself.
That's her sassy tooth.
This face is... Dude, it's literally like, ugh, I get off on what a fucking pro I am. God.
I'm so good at using simple words to send sophisticated messages.
Fuck, I make myself so horny sometimes.
And
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
yeah, I guess not.
I'm a bit sad we didn't follow through with this character because I'm actually enjoying this character now.
Yeah, because she's sassy as fuck. I decide to humor her with that last comment. Because I'm such a sly bastard.
I just picture internal SaeSOULSasol has all these epic, like, manipulative plans, but the exterior just can't keep up.
1, 3, son of a bitch.
Like, no, you retard, I didn't mean say that.
I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud when I won't take that away from her.
I fucked up the sentence, but I'm gonna move on.
Really?
Just a bit.
Oh no. Hucking up a fucking loogie.
He's hucking up the cupcake wrapper.
Forgot to take the fucking wrapper off the cupcake. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. You're so full of shit, dude. Everyone told you how fucking great it was. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs.
If inner SaeSOULSasol had a face, it would be pulling the most sarcastic grin while he's saying this.
This is Literature Club, after all. I'm sorry, it set me up for it. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change.
And thank you all for watching this episode. Be sure to come back on Friday for part 6. Be sure to check out my recording partner SaeWolf1's channel on screen now. You can also see some links to some videos on screen. Feel free to check those out too. They're pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. And last but not least, don't forget to check out our website, onehitpowerup.com, where there's even more epic shenanigans constantly taking place. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.